So I just seen episode 2 of Ninja Kidz Power Rangers on YouTube, and once again, it's just as worse as the first episode. There are so many things I need to say before I crash out, but I'm not going to. But the second episode is just as worse as the first one. There are so many AI being used in the command center, Lord Zed's transformation, and the red glowy eyes and Godard and Fister's mouth when they talk. I'm gonna get to the first part of the episode. It picked up where it left off, where the Rangers were trapped in RevCon, trying to find their way back home, trying to figure out what to do. And once again, the fights with the foot soldiers look good. But when Bull came into the picture, he claimed that he took all of the credit. And knowing Jason and them weren't really impressed by Bulk's attitude, but the rest of the Rapconians ended up laughing their behinds off. And Kidz claims that he and Kimberly going to end up getting married or whatever. Trini jokingly with Kimberly saying that she wants to be her maid of honor or whatever. We cut to a scene, and I swear to you, this is just like the last episode where Zach is watching the news about Lord Zed getting a Nobel Peace Prize because he's watching politics on TV. Billy is trying his hardest to bring Alpha back, but Zach was pretty much crashing out throughout the whole episode. And he was telling Billy, look, once he brings Alpha and Zona him back, he'll do his homework. Billy was trying to tell him, look, don't touch anything, don't touch my homework, don't do nothing. And then he punches the AI Alpha and he was able to bring it to life. And Alpha was trying to figure out what happened. Billy was trying to explain to him about bringing his friends and Zonar back or whatever, but there were issues with the morphing grid or whatever. It's even worse from here. So we cut back to RevCon. Jason is out there practicing martial arts, and Kimberly is trying to get him to understand, you know, what happened to him is not his fault. But the last time you said that Jason failed y'all. At the same time, Zedo was hiding under a rock, eavesdropping on their conversation, and Kimberly was telling Zedo, look, Zedo looks up to you, and Jason just doesn't care, knowing that they were kids themselves, and they're still kids. So he then tries to get through Kimberly's head and tells her, look, Zonon is gone, the friends are gone, Alpha is gone. The portal, the AI portal ends up showing up out of nowhere. We see the president, Lord Zed, Rita, Godard, Fister, and they were all talking about how the Dragon Coin is circling on this morphing energy. And then we see Lord Zed transform, just like in the trailer, where you see nothing but AI, which looks terrible. The moment Fister opens his mouth, you can clearly see this is all AI. Godard talks the same way, that's AI. Then the glowy eyes, it's all AI. I mean, Rita looks great, but Lord Zed, they look terrible, you know, as far as like AI being used or whatever. And it's just so bad, bro. And the worst part about this episode is the acting. I understand it's a kid's show and everything, and kids don't really care about good acting or whatever, but good grief. At least if you want to make it a kid's show, make it mean something. But instead, they turn it into something that looks completely ugly. I'm going to give this episode a 1 out of 5. The fight's still good, but the AI and the effects were not really 100% original. I'm sorry, a 1 out of 5. That's only going to get for me. So, will they improve on the third episode? I don't know, but we're going to see. So, that's just my review and my thoughts on episode 2 of Ninja Kidz Power Rangers. Let me know in the comments down below. I'm out.